Hi, I'm Dannielle Kostrab, and I'm a psychotherapist and clinical behavioral health trainer with Bronson HelpNet. If you've realized that you've reached burnout, what are some practical steps that you can take to recover and rebuild? It's really important to recognize first, where are you at along that continuum? Because that might help you and support you in deciding what are the best skills or strategies that I can use to start feeling better or to experiencing healing from burnout. One of the first things we need to be able to do is to be able to acknowledge what are the warning signs and to be able to accept that we might be experiencing burnout. And from there are some practical strategies that we can do. First, we need to prioritize our self-care. I'm talking about intentional daily practices that we can do to support our well-being. And that means our emotional, physical, mental, and spiritual and financial well-being. We can practice relaxation techniques, breathing exercises, progressive muscle relaxation, body scan meditations, where we breathe and we notice where are we holding tension in our body and allowing ourselves to release that tension to help us feel grounded and centered in the present moment. We need to prioritize exercise and movement and finding what you enjoy. Maybe it means getting up an extra half hour early and getting outside and going for a walk. Or maybe it looks like coming home from work and having a family walk after dinner. Most importantly, find something that you enjoy doing for exercise and movement. We need to prioritize our sleep. With burnout, we're experiencing a lot of sleep difficulties. Having a healthy sleep routine and make that a priority. We need to pay attention to what we're fueling our body with. Are we taking the time to eat nutritious foods? And to stay hydrated, are you drinking your water throughout the day or when you get home? In addition, we need to establish healthy boundaries. That is critical in managing burnout and in providing self-care. And what do those boundaries look like at work? And what do those boundaries look like at home? And what can we do at work to help support our well-being? Maybe that looks like taking frequent breaks if you have that available to yourself. Maybe that looks like connecting with a coworker throughout the day and checking in with them. Maybe it looks like taking your lunch break, which is critical. And I don't mean getting your lunch and sitting at your computer and answering emails. I mean taking a real lunch break. Take that half hour, step away, eat, pause, and have some time to yourself. It also includes prioritizing connections and seeking support. We are not meant to manage stress on our own, and that's one of the most important things we need to be doing. If you're experiencing chronic stress or habitual burnout, I'm really going to encourage you to seek professional help as well. In addition, practice self-compassion. What are the words that you need to hear during this time? Also, how do you practice work-life harmony and what does that look like for you? It's so important that we complete that stress cycle.